live again. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Matt Dahl. How are you? As you can hear, I hear NJ live. Just want to shut off the volume. How you doing today, Amanda? Hey, Miss Marilyn. How you doing? Good morning. I'm good. How are you doing today? I'm doing so far. I'm okay. Hi, Miss Diane. So far, so good. I have to go up to Cancer Center after I get off this live. I have to go pick up some of my prescriptions that are ready. I don't want to get stuck there over the weekend because they're closed on the weekend. So I want to go there with Pops when I get off of here. And then I got to stop somewhere else on the way home. But that's about it. And then I want to come home and rest. I have to take my tumor meds today because I didn't take them yesterday because of everything that was going on. Geez. So once I get done with everything and I get back home, then I'm going to just chill out and take those and probably just wind up sleeping for a while. I didn't sleep good last night at all. I did fall asleep, honestly, until about 4:30 this morning. I was up all night, could not sleep. I had like the worst stuffy nose ever. I know that sounds so fucking weird, but I had the weirdest like stuffy nose out of nowhere. Because I first laid down in bed, I was fine. And then, I don't know, like 12:30, 1 o'clock, it was time for me to take my other meds. And I took those. And about 20 minutes later, my nose just got all stuffy. And I just couldn't breathe through my nose. Like, it was horrible, man. Like, I was able to breathe. Don't get me wrong. But I just, like, you know what I mean? When you have a cold and you're stuffy and it won't go away in your nose. That's how it was. So I was up a lot, like, late. I think I fell asleep around 4:30. For about 3 hours, I was up at 7:30. So I'm going to be super tired. I was going to go to the supermarket today, too, but I think I'm just going to wait till tomorrow if my dad doesn't mind, Because I'm too tired to go. And it's going to be like, maybe my dad says it's going to be like 100 degrees today. It's going to be friggin' hot. So I think we'll wait to go there tomorrow. I just don't think I have it in me to do all that today, to be honest. It doesn't seem like a lot to most people, but it is for me. How's your brother, Miss Marilyn? I hope he's still here. You heard that. I hope he's doing well. Yeah, it's 76 right now, but it's going to go up to 95. Tomorrow it's only going to go up to 88. It's going to be in, let's see, it says rain, but not in the morning. It's supposed to be like 79, 80 tomorrow morning. So if I do my live tomorrow, we're done by like 10 or 11. It's going to be like 83 instead of like 100 that's going to be today. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to talk to him when we go to Cancer Center. He'll pop in here too, but it's going to be way too hot today. Plus the humidity is like 80% and 90 degrees. It's going to be gross. So I'd rather just do it tomorrow. But I do have good news. I did put rent upstairs, so that's good. We got very, very close. I have to go to ATM to take more out. He's okay. He's been having a little issues here and there. Okay. I'm just waiting to hear back from Miss Jones, Angela Jones. She said her boss wound up getting caught up in a meeting yesterday, and said that he'll hit her up with the money today, and she'll send it today at some point. So I'm hoping that it's before I get back, so I can stop at the ATM and I can give the rest of the money to my landlord. But other than that, yeah, I'm very, very thankful to everybody. Just shows you how awesome people can be. The hearts that people have when someone's down. There's people out there talking shit. Like, I had messages come to me yesterday. Hi, Miss Tina, how are you? Oh, look at him begging again, this and that. So you know what? I didn't even answer none of them. None. Because I'm not going to acknowledge these people because they have nothing else better to do. But sit there and bitch and complain and fucking talk shit about people that are sick and need help. So, we kind of settled it yesterday just saying fuck them, but I'm going to say it one more time, fuck them, and that's it. A few things were brought to my attention yesterday. Like I said, I was up very, very late. Got a lot of messages, a lot of emails, and a lot of people said a lot of things yesterday. But you know what? A lot of people had a lot of great things to say yesterday, and a lot of people had a lot of great things to do yesterday by helping. And I love you guys, and I appreciate it. If you're watching this, thank you from the bottom of my soul. Thank you, because it got me out of the gym, and I appreciate it. My gig ability, if you're watching, I don't have a red Solo cup. I just have a red cup today. I did that on purpose because I knew you were going to say something about my red Solo cup, which is right here. It's right there. But I didn't use it today because I wanted to make sure I used my red strong cup, not the Solo cup, red hard cup. You've been coming in my lives for a long time, Gig. You remember when I bought these things. I got them at a dollar store. I think the red Solo cups were more expensive than these. I bought these. It was like 4 in a pack for like $1.25. And then I got some other blue ones, 4 for $1.25. I think I got a couple other ones too. I don't know why I don't use them. Stupid. But I hope everybody's having a great morning. Like I said, it's going to be a quickie. Quickie as far as like it's not going to be 2 hours. Probably just going to be like an hour or so. Probably get off of here. Well, maybe an hour and a half. Maybe a normal stream. I don't know. We'll see. It's only 8:20 now, so I'll probably stay on until about 10, 9:30 or 10. You can't go to disability office. All you can do is call. So I emailed, and I'm calling again too. First thing in the morning, either tomorrow morning or Monday morning. I was advised to call Monday morning, but it's best to call Monday. So I'm gonna just call Monday morning. So I don't care about a live or anything else. I'm gonna call Monday morning first thing. They start answering calls at 8:30. So I'm gonna start dialing at like 8:29 and get through to them. And if I'm on hold for 2 hours like last time, it is what it is. But I need to get a human on the phone, and we need to get this fucking going. Find out what the problem is, why they're holding me up. Do I need to get a lawyer? Or because I can't afford a lawyer? So that's going to be another fucking issue. They never mentioned any of that. They just said, please send in all the information you have from your cancer doctor. Because from your illness, or the reason why you can't work. So they know, they got it twice already, that I have cancer and it's severe, and they have all my paperwork. So the only other thing I can do is ask my oncologist again after the 9th, because the 7th I go for my scans, and then I'll get those results back on the 9th, if he can email them, one day the next week, so they have even more information. He looked me right in my face. He goes, you tell me, Jerry, that you can't even, walk through the whole supermarket in one outing, without feeling like you're going to pass out. He goes, there's no way you can work. I said, Doc, I'm a chef. I work with knives. I work with fire. There's no way I can work. Trust me, I want to. I think I want to sit home. I don't want to sit home. I love my job. But I can't do it. So we're going to get through this again, and hopefully they give me an answer on Monday. And if they say, listen, it's going to be not this month, the check will be there next month, and then you have retro coming, all that, then I could explain that to my landlord, And if I'm going to be a month behind, whatever, then we'll, at least I have something I can show him, you know what I mean? And I'll tell them to send a letter too. Like, please send a letter in the mail. So I can show that to my landlord so I don't get thrown out, they'll work with you, as far as that's concerned, but they just need to get this ball rolling, because I can't go through this again next month. I just can't. It's fucking too stressful for the past 2 days, You guys know I'm sick. I'm very sick, and that shit stressed me out way too much yesterday and the day before. That's probably why I couldn't sleep. I figured I was gonna be able to sleep like a baby last night because all the stress was off my head. No, I'm still stressed. I'm gonna be stressed until this disability gets here. So, but you're right, Miss Diane. But you can't go in person. So they said the best thing, like I said, is to call. So I'm going to call first thing Monday morning at 8:30 and stay on there until I get a human on the line, like I did last time. Last time I was on hold for almost 2 hours. I was live the whole time. I was waiting. I just had it. The music was playing. I don't know if you were here that day, Miss Diane. I think Tina was here and Amanda, I believe. Maybe Miss Marilyn popped in that day too. Because I remember people asking me, "What's that music?" And I said I was on hold with the disability office. I think it was like an hour and 58 minutes or something like that. Hour and 57 minutes, if I remember correctly. That I was on hold. But then I finally got a human, and I'll tell you what, I got one of the nicest guys on the planet too. He was so understanding and nice, and just listened to everything that I had to ask, and it was very thorough, and we got answers. And that was good. And that was when they sent that debit card to where I used to live, and But that has nothing to do with temporary disability. That had to do with, that was called DDU. It was disability during unemployment. That's the first step. And then after that, then they transfer you over to temporary disability. That's what the gentleman told me. I wish I was able to record that fucking conversation, because that's what he told me. He said, just make sure you keep sending in your paperwork from your doctors, showing your progress and that you can't work. And I said, okay, I'll do that. And then he told me, he couldn't show me physically over the phone, but he told me that he had the paperwork that the oncologist's receptionist sent in. So they got it, It's just a matter of what the hell's taking so long, I see it all over the place. You look it up, Google it, you look anywhere for disability, one of the things under there is cancer, And I'm not going to say I have one of the worst cancers, but I do have one of the worst cancers. I have stage 4 cancer, which is, it's not good. So, good morning, Doug. How are you this morning? It feels like it's hot as balls already outside. So, I'm thinking if you're okay with it, Dad, I was going to call you, but I wanted to just get out live. If it's okay with you, because I only slept like 3 hours last night, I don't think I'm going to be able to shop at supermarket today. So if it's okay with you and you don't mind, can we just go to Cancer Center, go get my meds, and then go shopping tomorrow? I mean, I have to stop at the ATM on the way home today too to get the rest of the money out for the rent. But do you think we can do that and then just go shopping tomorrow? I mean, just stop and get something stupid on the way home. But I mean, I actually have food here. I mean, I just didn't feel like cooking, but I'll cook if I have to. I just don't think I'm going to make it through the supermarket, man. Like you said yesterday. Plus, I only slept. I didn't go to sleep till almost 4:30 this morning, man. It is whatever you want. I mean, you can't judge how somebody's saying something through a text. I've always said that. I just hope that you're not mad about it. I just know how I feel right now, and there's no way I'm going to make it. No way. Dad, I didn't fall asleep till 4:30, 4:45. I was laying in bed. I was telling everybody before when I went live that I took my meds, my sleep meds, and then I felt like I couldn't, like, when you have a cold or the flu and you can't breathe through your nose? I kept blowing my nose, but nothing was coming out, but I was so stuffy. Just insane. And it just, like, it kept me from falling asleep. All right, Dad, cool. But I mean, we'll talk about it more when I see you, later on. But I figured we'll go after here, we'll go up to Cancer Center, go pick up my meds, and then I got to stop at the ATM again. That's it. You said I can make it from tonight till tomorrow on food. There's something in there that I can make. I just, there's no way. I'm going to come back from what we get done, and I'm going to, because I never took my Lenvima yesterday either. I'm pissed about that. So I just didn't want to really go live again in the afternoon, and haven't taken those. I would have been really tired. It felt like crap. So I'll just take them today when we get back from up there, and I'll rest hardcore, and hopefully I can sleep good tonight. Oh, and I don't have any more the Advil PM, the ibuprofen PM. I only had the Tylenol PM that I had from a while back, and for some reason that doesn't help me sleep as much either. That could have been a problem too. I don't know, but I'll get some of the Advil PM at the cancer center. It's pretty cheap up there. I think it was like last time I got it was like 100 of them in there for like $4, if I remember correctly. Be right back. Okay. How you doing, Tina? Oh, let me read what you said. I'm sorry. I know you can't afford a lawyer, but when you have your hearing with the SSA judge, they will sometimes forgive the lawyer fees. It depends on the state. It's worth asking about. Okay, I will, Tina. Thank you for that information. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'll tell you, a lot of people I talk to, not everybody goes in front of a judge either. Not if you have all the paperwork presented to them, that you're that sick. And even my doctor told me that too. He said 99% I won't have to go in front of a judge. That my proof alone that I have stage 4 cancer will be enough for them to whatchamacallit, approve it. Which they gave me that DDU, so obviously they know I'm sick, and they gave me that. But like I said, that gentleman was very nice, and he told me that it's going to transfer to temporary disability once this money is depleted, and it has. It depleted last month. That's why I don't understand why I haven't heard anything back. But we'll get to the bottom of it Monday morning. I promise you that, and we'll get answers. In the worst case scenario, I talked to my sister last night. She said I will not be homeless, so if I have to move up there and I can't afford the rent next month, she goes, we'll work it out. She's like, if that's the case, and they tell you that, when I talked to them this week, she said, start packing up some stuff and get ready. She's like, I can do a Friday here, a Monday there, come grab some stuff and pick it up, put it down in the basement, until I come up on the 1st. If that's the case. She told me that yesterday. Hey, Papa Smurf. Good morning. How are you? So, that was a relief too, her telling me that. So, I don't want to put her and her, her boys out, but she's like, listen, she's like, I ain't going to have my brother, on the street. All right, Dad, no problem, man. So I do appreciate that, that she told me that. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But like I said, let me just, find out what's going on Monday, and and then I go Wednesday for my my scans, and then Friday I go for my treatment, and then I'm going to go to my sister's for a couple days. So just to get a little retreat for a few days. Go spend some time with her and my nephews and recharge the batteries a little bit up in the mountains. I remember your name, Papa Smurf. I do. Absolutely, I do. My memory is shot with all these meds I take, but I do remember your name. It's hard to forget, Papa Smurf. Plus, my buddy Angel Scratcho in the lottery community, his nickname is Papa Smurf. So that's a name I won't forget. When I actually saw that the first time a while back, I thought you were him. But yeah, I remember you from D-Mans, yeah. Actually, I lied. If you said that where I remembered you from, I would remember that. But when you just saw that and said that in the chat, I did remember now. I'm on strong meds, man, for this cancer, bro. So I forget a lot, and I apologize for that. And I explain that to everybody. But yeah, I do remember you, Papa Smurf. I appreciate you coming back. I wish Gigability would come in so he would see my Billy. He makes fun of my red Solo cup, so I used the hard plastic cup today. And of course, he didn't come in today. So do I. That comes with old age. Well, I'm 49, and I know that's going to start, but it's because of its side effects of the between the chemo pills I take and the IV treatment I get. It's side effects from it. Unfortunately, it's not like long-term memory loss. It's short-term memory loss. So it's like we're talking about this right now, and it's somebody in the chat veers me off the path of what we're talking about. I'll totally forget what we were talking about. Not all the time, but most of the time it happens. So it's definitely not a fun thing to go through, but I've come to grips with it. That is what it is, and as long as I'm getting better, it's all that matters. My water bottle's sweating in here. I took it out of the fridge and it's sitting here sweating. I want the water to get all over my table. Yeah, I'm using a t-shirt too. I don't care. It's just water. That's the only thing I will do. That is, I'll stop and I'll just get a couple more of these, so I have some more to get through. I drink a lot. I drank 2 of those yesterday from last night. Okay, Dad, I will. Probably about an hour or so. All right. Since we're only going to go up there, I mean, I'm not going to be super rush. Hey, Johnny Weld. Good morning, everyone here. Good morning, Papa Smurf from Teddy's stream. From D-Man's stream. I guess Teddy's stream also. Sweet. Great to see you. Welcome in. Yeah. Thanks, Johnny. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good, my friend. It's good to see you, man. Oh, God. It's going to be hot today. It's going to be really hot today. It was actually, and it was uncomfortable to sleep, too, because I don't have air conditioning, but I am in a basement apartment. It's a hell of a lot cooler than it is outside. But it was still, like, just a little bit uncomfortable, and it might be that way tonight, too. But that's all right. Once I get the meds I need today, I should be fine. I should be able to sleep tonight. And I usually do sleep. Not great, but usually I sleep. Like, last night, I just could not fall asleep. And, like I said, it was like I had, like, when you got a cold or a flu and you can't breathe out of your nose? I kept blowing my nose, but nothing was coming out. And I'm like, this is weird, man. Like, and it just kept me from, like, I was just breathing out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard. Like, I don't know. Just insanity, man. The crazy life I lead. Where are you, F4C? I'm on my couch. What do you mean? Like, what state you mean? I'm in New Jersey. Papa Smurf. Where are you at? Humidity kills me. Yeah, it's horrible, man. But like I said, it's at least 25 degrees cooler down here than it is outside. And it's tolerable. It's very tolerable. I mean, I take a lot of meds, like, too, so it makes my my blood thinner, so it makes me a little bit, cooler. Oh, that's right. Michigan. You're in Michigan? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, Michigan. You say that? No, I'm in New Jersey. You're in Michigan, right? Oh, shit. West Michigan. Okay. It's like, where's that? Like, what's in Fort Michigan? Michigan. Like, no, Fort Wayne is Indiana. What's in Michigan? Detroit. My buddy Rob, Rabbi, he passed away recently. He was from Michigan. He was from Dearborn, Michigan. And if you know where that is, then you know a lot of people from Dearborn were, I don't know if they were Muslim. We're north of Grand Rapids. Oh, okay. I really still don't know where that is, but I know I've heard of Grand Rapids. I'm sure, a lot of people have, but I don't really know Michigan too well. I just remember going through when I went to Cali when I was younger. I was like 19. Me and my friend drove out there, and this has no bearing on Michigan whatsoever, but we drove through Indiana and Illinois, and there was a bunch of dead deer on Route 80. I remember that. Dearborn is by Detroit. Okay, what is that? East of where you're at, or west? I don't know. Like I said, I really don't know. I know where it is on the map, Michigan, but I heard it's very nice out there too. So what would you consider Michigan? Like the Midwest? Any cinnamon rolls, Joe? But no, I don't have any. I'm going to go to the supermarket tomorrow and get a few things. I was going to go today with my dad, but it's going to be like 100 degrees, and I didn't sleep well. I didn't even eat anything yet. I woke up and my stomach hurt, so I just drank a little bit of coffee and I got some water. I got to see if I can even afford it. I'm going to have to get the cheapy ones, which will probably just be like vanilla or chocolate, but we'll see. I think I might have a coupon still. If I have coupons, I can get the Ensure. I think I have some in here. I got to double check. I have something here. Shit. What was that? I have a bunch here. I have $3 off. That one I used already. Here's this one. Save. Oh, see, this one saved $5 on any 2 Ensure multi-packs. But if I get 2 multi-packs and they're like 12 something each, that's $25, and it's going to be $20. So no, I ain't gonna be able to afford that right now, so that one's out of the question. What is that? That's just an old receipt. It's a good idea that you said that, because I'm cleaning out the fucking mess I have in here too. $3 on any one Ensure multi-pack. Save $3. So I have that too. But then I have, what is this one? Save $5 on any two. See, I can't eat that's Boost. And then I have saved $3 on one pack of Boost Max or Boost Glucose Control Max nutritional drink. And that one is 8/4/2024. So that's what? August 4th. So that's still good. I might be able to use that today, but Boost is not that's usually for and the other ones are September 2025. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. But thank you for bringing that up. Because I do need to get some. Thank you for saying that, Johnny. Hold up your hand and point halfway down your palm under your pinky. And that's where Grand Rapids is. Oh, okay. Always thinking ahead here. Always. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, man. Oh, you know what I was looking for hardcore yesterday was the friggin' Cancer Center Pharmacy magnet that I was telling you guys that I got last week when I was there, and I could not find it for the life of me yesterday when I was trying to find their number. And then I finally found it somewhere else. So, unreal. So, yeah. So, there's that. Yeah, so I woke up and I wanted to talk to my landlord, and when I gave him the rent, but he's not home. So I just slipped it under there with a note that I will have to stop at the ATM later with the rest. So I'm sure he'll be okay with that. I know he's going to holler at me for why don't I have money for the guy with the couch, but he has no idea what I went through to get this money. So I'll see what, if I get any more donations in, the next couple of days, I'll throw the guy some money for the couch. But right now I need to get food and make sure all my medicine's covered and everything. Most of 99% of my medicine is covered by my Medicaid. So my medicine is the only thing that's not covered under my Medicaid is my my blood. When they take my blood when I go for my treatment, when they take my 3 vials of blood every time I go in there, they send me a bill for that like $35. It varies to $35, $30, 20. And I haven't sent them shit yet because I haven't had the money, and I don't understand why my insurance doesn't cover that. It should. Okay, so here we are is Grand Rapids, and then now point under your thumb. Oh, so it's very on the total opposite side of Michigan. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. No, thanks for explaining that. I got 4 people at 8 thumbs up. Where is everybody today? I know Stacy said she was going to come in. I did text her, though. She might still be sleeping. But I doubt she's sleeping. Maybe. She did a lot yesterday for me. So she might be tired. I don't know. Let's see. I just sent her a message that I'm up if you're... I'm live. I was going to say I'm up if you're live. I guess that would make sense either way. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, so I did stop in Skipjack Cindy. She comes in here. It was her boyfriend Travis's birthday last night, so I did stop in there for a little bit and wished him a happy birthday. I didn't stay. I just went in and said happy birthday, and I left. They talked about this not too long ago on the channel that when you go into a live, you could go from one live to the next and you see the same people. And that happened a lot in the lottery community, and it happens in the fishing community too. You see the same people over and over, live after live, and you just wind up saying hey or hi and typing someone's name over and over again. That's all we do, really. We watch the content, but what we do is type hey and the person's name 1,000 times a day. If you're a YouTuber like I am, you ever think about that? Basically, what we do is say hi to each other constantly, every day, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying it's just crazy because we'll go from one live to the next. Like, okay, well, I'm ending mine. Let's raid this one's, and it's the fishing community. We're leaving mine. We're going to go into I don't know, NJ's live. From Cindy's. And then there's people that go in and say, "Oh, blanket, hello." I hate that. I hate that. I'd rather just say hi, everyone. Instead of, I just don't. For some reason, it just rubs me the wrong way. That blanket hello. I don't know why. It just doesn't sound right to me. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I just don't like that term. I don't know why. It just sounds like lazy. I don't know. Johnny is Palm Beach, Florida, down here by Teddy. I didn't know you knew Ted, Johnny. And I probably should have known that, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't know that. I don't know. Probably where I met you. I really don't know. I don't remember anything. And I hate it because as time goes on, it gets worse and worse. It's scary. It's almost like, I don't know what dementia is. I know about it, but it's kind of, I guess that's kind of like what it is. I don't know. He's in Cooper City. Yeah. $52. What's 52 years, Johnny? 98 here, humidity 70%. Wow. It's friggin' 8:30, quarter to 9 in the morning. That's insanity. That's crazy hot. It's going to be like that, but, around 12, 1 o'clock, something like that today. I just looked. Florida, 52 years, hurricanes and heat and all loving it. Oh, really? Well, you're born and raised there, so you're basically used to it, I guess. And I really don't know if I could ever get used to that humidity and the heat. I lived in New Jersey my whole life, and I lived in California for 1 year when I was like 19. And what a difference! What a difference of what 100 degrees feels like out there and here. Even Anthony J, he was from San Fran, like he was from from there, from the Bay Area, and he said even in the summer it's 70 degrees, beautiful. You know what I mean? Just no humidity and just gorgeous, nice breeze off the water. Born and raised, yeah. You were born and raised there, in Palm Beach. Now, is Palm Beach different from West Palm Beach, or is that just? Yeah, the Georgia heat, people say is very, very bad too, just like Florida. Love the extreme cold too, like -10, shorts, t-shirt, flip flops for me. Really? That's surprising because you're from a very warm state. So I'm surprised that you enjoy the cold weather. Same, born in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. I've only been to Florida once, and that was when I went to Disney, and we stood in Kissimmee or Kissimmee. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's where we stood, right outside Disney. And then my grandparents lived in Lutz, Lutz. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they both passed away. And my aunt and uncle live in Tampa. I think my cousin Lori was there too. I think. I wish Dad was still here, but I know she lives in Georgia now. I think she's like in Marietta, Georgia, like where the Gambler is, somewhere near there. The Michigan humidity is bad all the time because I'm surrounded by the Great Lakes. Yeah, that's true. So you get a lot of humidity off that. Winter Haven now is crazy building there, like Tampa. Shout out to the 5 people and 8 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Where's everybody today? Probably by NJ. How many people does he have today? Well, he only has 67. He didn't have that high number yesterday either, like, over 100 or 200 people. He has 52 people watching today. But he already has 150 likes in an hour, a little over an hour. He's got 52 people watching and 150 likes. I have In 35 minutes, 5 people and nine likes. That's crazy. Where'd he go? Is he in the car? Am I seeing that right? Oh, wait a minute. I know where he is. How do I know where he is right now?
All right. What I got left, folks? Dropping this. Look at it. Penny with vodka. There we go. Dropping this thing on good earbuds. Good listening. Billy, you're funny.
Who the heck is he? That looks so familiar where he is.
Fishing the dream, I appreciate it, my friend. Up to 151 likes. 5 hours, 16 minutes.
He's moving to his spot. Yeah, I know, but where is he? It looks so familiar where he's at. Like even that road that he's on looks so familiar. Did he say where he was before, where he was fishing? You're typing in there and in here. I love it, Johnny. I forgot. You got probably 20 windows open, you said? Ask him where he's at. What town is he in right now, Johnny? I remember playing Little League Baseball in Winetta. Played for Campbell and Sons, and my little brother played for IGA. It looks so familiar where he's at.
Town am I at? I am in right now.
What did he say? Did he say Haworth?
Yeah, I'm up in Bergen County. I've got 17 pretty soon. Hey man, what type of league you going? I'm going to, if you look back at my live streams, I'm holding up channel caps.
Look at that idiot that just made a comment underneath you, Johnny, and has, can you just not live stream? You're committing a crime right now. Put the phone down, buddy.
5 another time, 6 another time,
That's
7
crazy.
another time, and 8 another time.
Did he say he's in Haworth, Johnny? I think that's what he said. No, that I don't know where that is. I mean, I know where that is, but I've never been in there.
Right on East Prospect Street.
What's up, D-Man? Good morning, buddy. How are you? I think so. Yeah, that's what it sounded like you said. Yeah, it just looked familiar. I don't know why. Where's he going now, though? Did he say where he's going to fish now?
If you come to Jersey or eat pizza.
Did you say he's in Waldwick? I think that's what he said.
Japanese and Thai.
That's crazy. That's where my sister, where she works, in Waldwick.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
I can't believe nobody deleted that. Where's Rhino? Rhino's not in there, Randall? Deleting people? How you doing, D-Man? What's up, buddy?
I can't really go back and look at what you said.
If you were a fish, would you eat pizza? These people have nothing else better to say than that. That's so funny. Tiffany Braswell saying faster, biatch. These people don't even know him, and they just talk mad shit. It cracks me up, man. Got Gerald. Huh? What do you mean, Johnny? Oh, you got him? I see. Yeah, you did. I see that, yeah. I'm going to get off of his now, though. But, well, actually, I'm going to get off the chat, and I'm just going to, I want to see where he's going fishing. I'm curious. I'm good, just waking up. Yeah, I woke up at like 7:30, but I didn't fall asleep till almost 4:30. I just couldn't fall asleep last night, man. I don't know why. I figured, after everything yesterday, I was going to, be stress-free. Nah, I couldn't sleep. My nose was stuffy all night, man. It just kept me from falling asleep. I think I fell asleep at freaking like 4:30 until about, and my eyes opened at 7:30. I got up, made coffee, and then here we are. So I have to go up to Cancer Center after here. I got to go pick up some scripts, and then I got to stop at the ATM to get the rest of the rent money. And then I'm still waiting. That's why I have to wait. I'm waiting a little while because I'm waiting for Angela Jones said her boss was donating to the channel. So I'm waiting for that to come so I can go shopping tomorrow. so I can go food shopping tomorrow. Hi, pretty Woody. Good morning. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, and I thank you for yesterday. A little bit, Hitch. Um, I dropped off 1,000 upstairs, and then I have to stop at the ATM and get the other little bit when on the way home. And then I'm waiting for. That's why I was going to go shopping today, but one, I don't feel good. I only slept like 3 hours, and then I'm waiting for. Angela Jones said her boss was going to put in a donation, so I'm going to wait till that comes in until tomorrow. Then I'm going to go shopping do some food shopping tomorrow. Because that plus plus, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I was waiting for Zigzag to come in. Zigzag and her daughter, Lachey, dropped me a nice donation last night, too. Very nice donation, which I was very, very grateful for. Amazing. So, yeah, I'm going to go shopping tomorrow for some food shopping tomorrow. Because I had I know I had a little extra come in, but I have to pay the guy for the couch, too. Because I've been putting that off since I moved in. And it's not fair to him. And the guy was nice enough to give it to me for nothing. In the beginning, it was $1,000. I only paid him like $300 so far. So, my landlord's getting pissed at me about that because it's his friend, and he goes, "I feel bad because I went to him just to help you out because I didn't have a bed when I first moved in." Well, very long story short, I have to give him some money too. I have to. There's no choice in the matter. So, but I'm grateful for every single person. And Hitch, thank you so much, man. You did a lot. I really, really do appreciate you, man. I didn't sleep very well, no. So, the stress level is some of it's gone, but I'm still stressed about the disability. I'm still stressed about I got my scans coming up next week. I'll get a little stress off me when I go to my sister's next Friday. I'm going up for the weekend, so that'll help out a lot, Hitch. It's just her household is so nice and peaceful and quiet up there and up in the mountains. It's going to be really nice just to get away for a few days, but it's up, Steven. Good morning, buddy. Appreciate it, man. How are you? So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Pop Smurf. I appreciate you hitting the like button. Yeah, I appreciate that. How you doing, Hitch? I know NJ's live, too. Yeah, he's spinning right now. He's buffering. Unless it's me, but I don't know. Oh, no, I just came back. He's moving from one spot to another. I just don't know where. He just woke up. Yeah, I woke up at 7:30, but I did fall asleep till about 4:30, Steven. I couldn't sleep, dude. I was explaining to everybody before that, like when you have a cold and you can't breathe through your nose, I was blowing my nose, but nothing was coming out. And it was just like stuffy. It was the weirdest, very weird, man. I don't know if it was just the humidity in the air or something in the air. I really don't know, but it was the weirdest thing in the world. But plus, I only had the Tylenol PMs. I didn't have any of the ibuprofen ones, so I'm gonna try to get some today at the cancer center if they have them. Those help me sleep a lot better. Congestion does suck, yeah. It's horrible. Plus, it's scary, because you can't really breathe. I'm breathing through my mouth, and I'm like, damn, if I close my eyes and I do fall asleep, am I gonna fucking stop breathing? Like, it's scary. So that place fucking tricks on your mind. Allergies, Gerald, mold and pollen, maybe. I don't know. Because I was fine right before I took my medicine, and I took the meds and I felt like shit after. And the sleep meds I take, like I said, the PMs, they have Benadryl in it, like diphenhydramine, so that usually helps you, So I'm like, oh, maybe it'll get better a little, after an hour or two. Yeah, I just laid there and it didn't do anything. But it is what it is. I did wind up falling asleep and I'm breathing a little bit better. I still feel a little stuffy. I think it's something in the air, like D-Man said. Still a little bit stuffy this morning, but not as bad. And I did sleep for about 3 hours. So. I was going to go supermarket today, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I already told my pops because one, it's going to be like 100 degrees by the time we get back from cancer center. So I'm just going to put it off till tomorrow. It's going to be a little better tomorrow, temperature wise. And I can actually get some sleep tonight. I'll eat peanut butter and jelly. I'm not picky. I don't give a shit. As long as I put something in my belly, I don't care. But every time I have anything dairy products, I get congested, milk, chocolate. And I did, and I had a glass of milk too. Because I went to the ATM machine. I wanted to get milk for my coffee, and I just got like a little, I don't know what you call it, like a pint or whatever. So I wound up having a glass of milk too. Maybe that was it. But that never bothers me. Kind of strange that you said that, but that never bothers me. Never. I never have a reaction like that from milk. Never. Hey, Hitch, you still here? Did NJ say where he's going? Or Johnny, did he say where he's going? I know he said he was in Haworth before, so he left that spot where he was catching the channel cats, so he's going somewhere else. I just don't know where. Somebody just asked him, have you ever bumped into Bruce Springsteen while driving around New Jersey? Yeah, you just bump into him, every day. First of all, he lives in way South Jersey. That's where Bruce Springsteen was from. And he doesn't live there anymore, I don't think. I think he still has a house down there. But I don't think he lives there anymore, as far as I know. That's crazy, Papa Smurf. Shout out to the 7 people, 11 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit with me. What time is it? 9? Okay. I'm probably going to get off of here in a half an hour at 9:30 so that I can just go wash up a little bit and tell my dad to head on over so I can head up to Cancer Center. Get my stuff, and then I'll stop at the 7-Eleven at the ATM and do what I got to do, and then come home and I can take my meds, take my tumor meds, and I can go to sleep for a little while. Hopefully I can take a nice nap, I hope. It sucks when I don't get no sleep, man. My body sucks as it is, and then it gets just worse the next day. That's why I'm going to put off going food shop until tomorrow. Never fails. First bite, first drink, it don't matter. Instantly congested. Wow. That's like super fast that happens. So obviously, are you allergic to dairy? That's probably a good question to ask. I wish I could figure out how to do a live stream. I don't know. It's pretty easy. Springsteen residence, Colts Neck, New Jersey. That's where he lives now, but he grew up in Asbury Park, which probably is somewhere near there. I'm not even sure. I don't know that area of New Jersey at all. I've never been down that way. Never. Just Stephen Merchant just gifted 5 memberships. And Maniacs Live. That's cool. I never get those. D-Man, how do I go about setting up? I don't even know how to do that. Somebody told me I had to do something. There's some setting. They said somebody told me because I showed them my studio and my channel's a brand account, which I never set that up that way. I don't know what's the difference between a brand and not a brand account. That's for one, that's totally weird. I never knew that. And 2, they said that's why I don't, when people give away memberships, that's why I never get them. I went to the settings that, everybody told me, and it doesn't, I can't go to it. It doesn't lead there for me for some reason. And somebody said it's because I have a brand account. No idea. Once I get figured out everything else in my life, I'll deal with that. The brand account is like a business account here on YouTube. Yeah, but I never set it up that way. And then I have a regular YouTube account. You know that, D-Man. A brand account is like a business account. Yeah. It hasn't even hit 70 here yet. It's supposed to be, for me, cold in the low 70s. It's calling for rain again all week. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's nice. 70s is great. New Jersey city roads suck. I used to drive a semi in Jersey, and it was not fun. I dropped a brand new TV on the floor off my shelf, and I was pissed. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know either, D-Man. But right now, it's not an importance in my life. We'll deal with it another time. Like I said, they're not even putting me in the review yet because for every day it goes by, I keep losing watch time hours, but I keep gaining them from going live. So I'm not going over that 4,000 hour mark. So I don't even care, to be honest, right now. Doesn't matter. I'm happy I went over 1,000. It's just a personal goal that I wanted to get to. If I don't even care if I get monetized. I mean, I do, but you don't make a lot of money anyway. Put it to you this way, D man, in your opinion, for me going live every morning, I average about 60, 75 likes. I mean views, which they might go up to about 90 or 100, as time goes on, people rewatch them. In a month, what would I make? Revenue wise? What do you think? I drove a semi 15 years. Wow. My dad used to years ago too. My dad used to drive a truck before I was born, I think too. Yeah, I stopped growing my channel. Yeah, I hear you, bro. It's just right now in my life, I got too much going on health wise to even. I mean, I just go live every day because I love it. Like I said, it's like therapy for me. You know, I'm just curious what D-Man thinks. How much, with my numbers and what I do, a month. What do you think I would make? I don't think I'd make anything. I mean, I think I would hit the $100 mark, but I don't think I'd make anything much more than that. If you relied on that as an income, that's hey, listen, $100 is nice a month. You could use that for groceries, but for a couple days worth of groceries. But you know what I'm saying? Like any little bit would be nice, but like I don't think with the numbers I have, even going live 7 days a week, I don't think I'd make much. I'm tired, man. Can't wait to get done with all this so I can come home and go to sleep. I'll try to go to sleep anyway. It depends on super. Now I know that, but I'm saying like on ad revenue and stuff. Might make ad revenue, you get nothing. Yeah, that's what I figured. Didn't think I would make much at all. I mean, you have to really get a lot of views and stuff, and I know the super chats and stuff help, but I'm talking about just ad revenue. Getting ready to go grocery shopping. All right, Steven. I make off my ad revenue 13 cents. 13 cents a month, that's it? The whole month? That's crazy. I hear you, Papa Smurf. Not an easy job, man. On the road like that, it takes a toll on your body, on your back. My dad told me that's why his back sucks now. I mean, my dad's in the 70s now, so I mean, but he said his back was messed up from all those years driving a truck years ago. It's a lot of wear and tear in your body. All right, Steven, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, man. He said I'm going to use that tomorrow towards my groceries. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Never heard back from Stacy. Must be sleeping. No, I haven't done that either yet, Tina. Damn, because I forget this shit every day. I totally forget about it. But my dad said my brother has the same insurance as me. He tried, and they said that you don't get OTC with Medicaid. That's right. That's why I didn't pursue it. My brother has the same insurance, and he tried, and they said no. So it was just a rumor that I heard. Somebody talking nonsense. That's right. I forgot about that. So me and my brother have the same exact insurance through Medicaid, and he looked into it, and they said no. Yeah, thank you, Steven. I appreciate you, brother. That's crazy, the numbers. Tina's here, Johnny's here, Papa Smurf's here, Steven's here. That's 4 people. It says I have 1 person and 12 thumbs up. I can't stand this freaking YouTube shit, man. It drives me crazy. Sorry, y'all. I just want to text Stacy. Still here. Thank you, pretty buddy. Stevenson, new rumor is there's another guy supposed to show up to help Solo and join the bloodline at Somerset. Really? Huh. I'm sure they'll talk about it a little bit on Friday. Yeah, I guess it does, Tina. Because, like I said, my brother looked into it because he has the same insurance, and he took, like I said, I talked about it with my dad, and my dad said, "Oh, wait a minute, your brother has the same insurance. I don't think he gets it. Let me see." And then he called up and talked to the people from that represent whatever the company, and they said no, that they don't do that. I'm surprised because, like, I know a lot of insurance companies do, like my dad's does. But see, I'm under Medicaid, so I mean, it's basically a government agency that helps you. My dad has an insurance that he pays through, I guess, through his retirement or whatever, like a major insurance. Like, believe it or not, I mean, I have a Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. It's called. It's not like Blue Cross Blue Shield, like the major one. It's a very, very great insurance. And so is the one I have. It covers all my, my $40,000 freaking treatments that I have to go to. Thank the Lord. If I can't get OTC, whatever. At least I can get my treatments that are 40 grand a piece. Thank God for that. I'm grateful for that. So I can't complain at all about that. It's expensive. My Medicaid here in Michigan, I don't pay for shit. It covers everything. Yeah, it covers my medical, and my prescriptions are all fully covered, unless I try to get it early or I go outside the. No, basically, only if I try to go early, insurance won't cover it. I have to wait until insurance covers it on that date. They've never charged me for my medication ever. The only thing I get charged for, like I said, is, and I have to start giving them money once I do get the disability. I have to start giving money to the lab. The lab is the only thing that's not covered. Hey, what's up? Scratching go crazy. My lab work isn't covered. Every time I go for my treatment, they do blood work. So that's an outsourced, I guess, company that does my blood work. That's like $35-$40 a pop. I haven't sent them anything yet, but it is what it is. Once I'm able to, I'll pay the whole thing off. But my prediction: Seth Rollins is going to screw CM Punk over. I saw that coming a while ago. Yeah, for sure. Who knows? Seth Rollins is a sneaky son of a gun. He might. He might. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. It's hard to tell with that storyline. It's a crazy one. I'm not a big CM Punk fan. I agree with a lot of people that he should have stood out of WWE. He never should have came back. But apparently, there's a lot of people that still like him, and they chant his name, and he puts asses in the seats. So I get the reasoning. I just he in real life he screwed them. He really did by leaving. That was a decision he made, and he turned his back on WWE. So I mean, I understand a lot of people that dislike the fact that he did that. Oh, really? I left. Sure, you have to turn it off, right? I don't know. He's still alive.
I'm sitting there like this, holding my phone driving as he goes by. What do you expect, Mark? He's gonna get you.
Oh, we might give him a ticket for a cell phone. Yeah, that's true. It's not that it's just Medicaid. It could just be your insurance that you have through, like you said, you have Humana, and they gave him a warning. Oh, that's cool. That's good. That's good. He got a good cop then, because they give out tickets like that like crazy, man. Plus, it's friggin' first of the month. They're out there like wildfire. The first of the month and the end of the month, man. Quota. Yeah. I know he's special referee, Steven. Yeah. Yeah, I get free dental too. I'm going to be doing that soon too, because I got some teeth issues. So I'm going to try to do that too. I need to feel up to it, 99% of the time, I just feel like crap, So, but yeah, I can't get Medicare. I'm too young to get Medicare. So they do have that like Medicare dual complete or whatever. That I see that's what you're talking about, I believe. When you have both, that's a beautiful thing. I see that on TV, but I'm not old enough to get Medicare, so. Count both of them out. Yeah, maybe. You never know, Steven. Who knows with that storyline? It's pretty wild. But personally, I think he's going to probably, like you said, screw over Punk. But he doesn't like either one of them, so who knows? So they let him go already, Johnny? Was he still sitting there?
This train is like the length of Rhode Island.
Oh, I was waiting on a train. Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Yeah, that's true too. Toothaches are horrible, man. They suck. They really do. Plus, these freaking all the meds I take mess up my teeth too. So, yeah, I heard him just say something about the train. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of his live though. Just if you're still on here, let me know when he gets at the new place. I want to see where he's at. It says I only have one person in here. I don't know how true that is. 1 in 14. Let me take a picture so you'll believe me. I showed you guys in the past. Don't change. Yeah. Right there. One person, 14 thumbs up. I know you're here. Johnny's here. Steven's here. Just I don't understand YouTube. This has been going on for a while now. Even it happens to a lot of people. Like you can't tell really when you have like NJ, like 60 people, 70 people, 200 people. You can't really tell the actual number. But I know when I have 10 people in the live talking and it says one person in the live, that's pretty aggravating. Like I don't know why it says that, or when it says 12 people and then it just jumps down to 3. Like, did everybody leave? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like that's the part I hate that. I don't know why I believe this. I have a funny feeling that Johnny was home and he went like this, here, like put his finger in it, here. He yelled it out loud. We've got a greenhorn rookie here, been passing out tickets for 1 mile below and above the speed limit. Someone is going to teach him a lesson. He keeps that up. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how they would teach him a lesson. I mean, it would have to be a fellow cop, but I don't think they go against their own. Hopefully, some of the veterans will be like, listen, bro, chill out. You know what I mean? That's not cool. Yeah. Hopefully one of the veterans pull him to the side and teach him the ropes, Nothing to do. Yeah. Oh, me. Fire that cop, he said. That's crazy. Ugh. I should be in and out of the cancer center. It goes pretty fast. The pharmacy's pretty quick. And even when there's a line, they're pretty fast in there. There's only like two, there's a pharmacist and like two people that work behind the counter, and they're pretty fast. So, meanwhile, across town, someone's, yeah, exactly. Oh, God. When I lived in Virginia when I was going to school, I was wrongfully detained and searched because I was walking home from school one day. That sucks, Steven. A lot of asshole cops out there, man. My ex brother in law's a cop up where my sister lives. He just became sergeant not too long ago. He's been on for a long time. And, he's chilled out, though. He used to have like that gung ho attitude when he was when he first started years ago. He's ex-military too, so he has that mentality. I'm not saying it's a good mentality or a bad mentality, but he's like just gung ho, gung ho, gung ho. Now he's older, and went through a crazy divorce with my sister. And hey, Stacy, I sent you a couple of messages, honey. But I just wanted to let you know that I was going to be jumping off around. I'm leaving in about 10 minutes, and I'm going to text Dad, and he's going to come get me, and we're going to go to cancer center and stuff. How you doing? Yeah, I see 16 thumbs up and 6 people here. I appreciate everybody. How you doing this morning, Stacy? We just woke up. I didn't sleep worth shit. Neither did I. I did fall asleep till like 4:30, quarter to 5. I couldn't breathe. Like my nose was so stuffy, and just, I don't know. I guess the inertia of everything going on just didn't let me sleep. So I might have been going food shopping today. I just told my dad before we're just going to go to cancer center, stop at the ATM on the way home, and then I'm going to go food shopping tomorrow. I don't feel up to it at all. I need to come home and sleep. Oh God, sorry. Plus, I feel like I'm going to yak right now. Ugh. I didn't eat anything yet either. That was weird. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, I hear you. And it's supposed to be so fucking hot out. Yeah, it is. That's what my dad was saying. And I looked. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit better too. It's not going to be as hot. So I can get through it. I have some stuff in there I can make to eat. I'm fine with that. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Got to charge. All right, Papa Smurf, I'm jumping off anyway in a few minutes. Like I said, I gotta get this day going. I might have to go run to the bathroom. I feel like I'm gonna yak. Oh man, that's weird. These people here are rednecks, and if he does it out on those back roads, someone might kick his ass. Oh wow. Okay, take care. Be safe to all here. Thank you, Johnny. Let's bro get some. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's stay on for a couple more minutes. Just messaging my friend. She just messaged me real quick, saying good morning. Oh, God. Okay, good, Tina. That's good. Is that Josh? What do you mean? Who's Josh? Who, Papa Smurf? No. Are you talking about Papa Smurf? No, no. Papa Smurf is from somebody from the lottery committee. Ted. Ted's alive. I met him there. And D-Man also. No, you're thinking of Papa Josh. He must still be sleepy. Well, best of luck with that, Tina. I feel like really yak it up. Sure hope not. Not because I took all my meds. I didn't eat anything like a yo-yo like I did the other day. I am tired and I ain't looking forward to this damn heat. Yeah, I hear you. Try to stay in as much as you can. Stay in the air condition and stay cool and hydrated, everybody. And you too, Stacy. And go get some rest. And I'll message you when I get back home. Should probably be around like 11:30, something like that. I don't know exactly what time I'm leaving. I know when I text my dad, he's gonna probably just be on his, start heading out over this way. So I need to make sure, I need to take care of if I have to go puke or whatever. And, sorry, I just feel like I'm gonna throw up. But oh, I'm up now. Okay, but yeah, I was told everybody I was gonna jump off 9:30 anyway because I have to get going with Dad, get the stuff going, and before it gets too hot. And I'll message you when I get back. Okay. I have to take my meds and figure out what the fuck I'm doing, if anything today. Okay, but like I said, I will hit you up as soon as I get back home, and I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you all later on. All right, I don't think I'm going to go live later on, but maybe I will. We'll see. I'll see how I feel. I really want to try to get some rest, but either way, if not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, love you guys, and have a great day. Peace out, everybody.